It's time to stake your claim at the top of the food chain and farm for one of the best endgame weapons available this season. We are bang slap in the middle of a rocket launcher meta, and with there being a metric ton of meta picks these days to choose from, it can make natural selection tough, but it's the Apex Predator which has evolved to take the top spot. The reprised Last Wish Raid Solar Adaptive Frame rocket launcher has no competition at the minute, as not only is it in one of the best archetypes for maximum damage output, it also now has some immense perk combos never previously seen before on any rocket. To save you your precious time, let's take a look at the actual damage numbers and why the Apex Predator is a top pick to hunt for. We've got the old faithful of the Hothead with Explosive Light, the new Dungeon Cold Comfort with Bait and Switch, and of course the Apex Predator with Frenzy for a bit of a comparison here, and with nothing fancy going on other than a Well of Radiance, prepped with a Wither Horde and a Weapon Surge damage boost, you can see that they all do roughly the same amount of damage with at least 1.2 million total damage using a full set of reserves. These three rockets are also in a favourable archetype as they naturally are the highest damage rockets in the game, beating out high impacts by 10% and precisions by a massive 20. Also, these all pair perfectly in a fire team with the iconic GJALLARHORN and its Pack Hunter perk to boost their damage even further. Hothead has always been a top pick, especially the Adept version. This is mainly because of the Explosive Light perk that it can roll with. This gives rockets a 25% damage boost, and on the legendary Hothead it can come with either Demolitionist, Field Prep or Ensemble to boost its reload speed and ultimately lethality. You can focus the base version at Zavala in the tower anytime you wish, but the Adept version is only available in select seasons, and so it's always kind of one of them sucky FOMO moments for those who miss it. Cold Comfort has taken some of the spotlight recently though, as it also comes with some unique new perk combos. It comes with Chill Clip for bonus stasis shatter damage and even Bait and Switch for some immense damage output, but even though it's farmable in the new Ghosts of the Deep dungeon, it has one major downside to the Apex Predator. The Apex Predator can do all of the above but better, because you can ultimately farm red borders from the raid and craft it. Hawthorne has a free red border quest for completing the raid in any given week, and all encounters have a chance to drop it. Plus, when the Last Wish raid is the featured raid, you can essentially farm the first encounter quickly to stockpile your patterns for it. Once you do craft it, you can then get the enhanced versions of the best perks, increasing the overall potency of it. It does have a somewhat small perk pool, so even if you don't manage to craft it, it has several different perks in various combinations that can and will essentially do exactly the same thing, boost your damage output. Explosive Light is there, but there's also Vorpal for its standard 10% extra damage, Frenzy for 15% bonus damage, plus reload and handling boosts, but the main winner is Bait and Switch, offering a massive 35% damage boost for 10 seconds on causing damage with all of your equipped weapons in a short period of time. This then pairs perfectly with Reconstruction in the third perk column to overflow your magazine size to double its normal capacity, increasing your burst DPS at the start of any boss damage phase. Impact Casing in the magazine slot will also give a small bump to impact damage regardless of perks, and triple weapon surges will max out its damage potential. However, if you want that extreme ease of use factor without fretting over getting armor charge stacks, Warlocks can chuck on Sanguine Alchemy for a sweet 17% damage boost, which stacks inside your Well of Radiance, giving you over 40% boosted damage with zero effort. It's got everything that you could ask for and more, perfect for asserting your dominance on any boss you desire in Destiny 2, so make sure to pair it with this endgame ready weapon and never look back.